making a harvest wild rice salad with pumpkin vinaigrette. This is a recipe I have made a lot of times. I think I got it from a girlfriend originally that lives in Ohio, and I have been making this for years. It is the best, like, just little fall side dish to take to any event. It's healthy, it's easy, and it's yummy. So good. We are going to, we've done just a little bit of the prep work. We're gonna start with taking a box of your long grain wild rice, and you just make it according to the package directions. And so we've already done that. Okay. So we want to put that in the bowl. Okay. And in the meantime, while you're doing that on your stovetop, you can roast some, or toast, I should say, a half a cup of chopped pecans. So just in your oven at 350 for 8 to 10 minutes. And so we're gonna do that. And then that's gonna go in to the rice mixture. We've chopped up a cup of celery and about 3/4 of a cup of green onions. And then we've got a half cup of our cranberries.
So look how pretty that looks.
Doesn't that look pretty? So that's all together in, there you can mix that just a little bit. Yeah, go ahead and mix it. And then we're gonna make the vinaigrette. This is the pumpkin vinaigrette that we're gonna put on top. And then once you make it, you actually want to make it 12 to 24 hours before you eat it so that the flavors have time to meld, and you want it to cool off, even more in the fridge. So, yep. So now we're going to make the vinaigrette. Okay. So, and you know what we're going to do? We're going to start with a 1/4 cup of white wine vinegar and a 1/4 cup of pumpkin. I left the pumpkin over here.
I was looking, I thought, well, maybe.
I opened a can of it yesterday. So yeah, here's 1/4 cup of pumpkin and a 1/4 cup of white wine vinegar. So here, I'll give you some pumpkin. There you go. There you go.
There we go.
Exact science, right?
Perfect.
And then we're gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of thyme. So I've got all that together. And then we need a tablespoon of honey. We'll do that next.
I'm so excited for this.
It's so good. You're gonna love it. It just, all the flavors together, and it's so pretty. I mean, it just looks good, it tastes good, and it goes great with, pork tenderloin or turkey or chicken, or just, honestly, sometimes I just have it for lunch. I mean, it's so good. So there's your honey. You're gonna whisk that in. Okay. And then we're gonna slowly now whisk in a 1/3 cup of our olive oil. Okay. Just let you keep whisking. And then that's it. And we're gonna pour it over our rice dish, mix it real well, and let it sit in the fridge for about 12 to 24 hours. Of course, we'll have to taste it to be sure it's, acceptable.
Of course.
Isn't that good? And how easy is that? I mean, it's super simple.
So what else do you use this dressing for anything else?
I don't. I mean, I guess you could.
Oh, I think you could.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pumpkin vinaigrette. So, yeah. I mean, if you could do like a fun harvest salad and put that on top.
It smells delicious.
I know. The thyme and the honey and the pumpkin all mixed together. It's so good. Okay. So yeah, mix that really good. And we'll see what our presentation's gonna look like. You're doing a beautiful job.
Thank you.
Very nice. Cranberries are so pretty.
They are.
What's funny? I don't like them just to snack on, but when you mix it with all the different flavors, and what's funny too is I don't love celery, but mixed in here with the nuts and the rice.
And it starts to marinate a little bit.
Yes. It gives it a nice little crunch. And that's why you definitely want to wait before you serve it, because it really does take on a different flavor once it's had time to sit together for a while. So, and that's it. How simple is that?
That is.
Yeah.
You guys see that?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. All right. Well, fridge
for 24 hours, 12 to 24, and then you're ready to serve. Put it on in a nice pretty bowl or platter, and you're good to go.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. Gobble, gobble. Oh.
Gobble, gobble. Yeah.
Gobble, gobble. Do us a favor. Subscribe. Big red button below. Subscribe. We'll go ahead and put the recipe down below as well.
Yes, and if you try it, we would love to know your thoughts.
Yes.
What you think
try
of
it for Thanksgiving, because I think people, your folks, your peeps, will love it.
And it's not, I mean, really, I know it feels like it is a fall dish, but I have made this year round. It's just yummy. So.
Well, and what's great, you can make it 2 days before, day before, put it in the fridge,
And you're done.
you're done.
Yeah,
This,
so.
this is the side I'll be bringing, Jeffrey,
Yeah.
because it's easy.
All right. See you later.